Today I decided to head out of Portland and go down to Beaverton, where there was a mountain of flavor waiting for me to climb at FuddoYama Ramen, where they had one of the tastiest ramens I've ever had in my life. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Food Trekker. I am here at FuddoYama Ramen and Teriyaki in Beaverton, about 15 minutes south of Portland. And in my opinion, they have one of the best ramens in the area, maybe even in Oregon, and I would love to show you that right now today. I'm going to take you in and let the owner and head chef Nick and his wife show me everything they have here at FuddoYama. So come on with me. Hi Nick. How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
Good to see you. So tell me, how's it been since the coronavirus?
Yeah, we had a really hard time because of the COVID-19. Like 70% of the sales goes down, and then we had to close for like three weeks. So we open, and then from there it slowly goes up. We got the support from our community also.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What kind of support did you receive?
Support, like, you know what I mean? Like there's an Uber or all the like a delivery order. They have some like contribution.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So people put some like a contribution on it, and then they keep order for the local business.
Nice.
So, yeah, we feel like we got support from the customer.
Oh, good for you.
And then every time customer comes, and then they were like, "Oh, thank you so much for opening." So I was like, "No, thank you so much for coming." You know.
Right.
Yeah.
This is so crazy. So Nick is letting me film in the kitchen with him. I'm really impressed with how well they can function with their kitchen. It's not a very large kitchen, but they're able to take care of their entire restaurant and make some amazing food out of this smaller style kitchen, which is, I think, incredible to me. I admire people that can go against great odds and overcome them. This is really exciting. They take 14 hours to make the broth for this ramen, and they kind of do it in a style that is a mixture of Japanese and Korean, as well as kind of LA style. So we have the black garlic ramen with the chasu and the house ramen with chicken, and we also have some what was it, the Karaage, which is like a fried chicken, deep fried chicken. We have some sauce for that they make in-house. And we also have some edamame. It's hot edamame with a little bit of salt on it. And yeah, so we're just gonna dig in. Let's get to it. So we're on the first bite. Try to get everything on here. Try to get a little noodles. Whoa. Little noodles in there. Some broth. Go ahead and take a bite. The pork is so tender. Oh my gosh. The garlic is amazing. It has so much flavor. It really it gives you that garlicky flavor, but it's not so overwhelming that I feel like if I was a vampire, I'd be turned off. So this is just good enough to not deter vampires. Oh my gosh, it's so good. The broth is incredible. The owners moved to LA at first, and that's how they got inspired to move to America from Korea. And then they started a restaurant here in Beaverton. So it's quite a journey, but they've been here since 2018. gotta get some more of the broth. Get some noodles in here. Oh my gosh. Look at those noodles. The noodles are really good. They're like, they have some nice softness to them. I believe they're egg noodles. So I'm gonna go in there. The black garlic is so good. Oh, it's excellent. Thank you so much. Yes, it's excellent. Thank you. Yeah, it's delicious.
Do you see the difference between the broth?
Oh, you want to taste it? Yeah,
we
try.
haven't
Let's switch broth. Let's switch. Let's see what's the difference.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's switch it up. The house ramen is the FuddoYama Ramen, basically. So, and I got it with chicken. Let's try this out. Clear, more of a milky looking broth. And try one by the chicken with some bean sprouts and some noodles in there. Get a little green onion. Get that chicken out of there. Get that in there. All right. So here we go. So it's like creamy. It's got a little bit of a seafood kind of flavor to it. It's definitely milder in the flavor department, but it's full of flavor. It has a nice clean flavor to it. It's really, really good. Excellent. The black garlic kind of adds a little bit of an earthy kind of flavor to it. Earthy and a little bit, just gives it like an extra savoriness to it that I normally don't get from ramen. It's kind of, the mixture between Korean and Japanese really shows here because, if you look at Japanese ramen, it's usually much clearer broth. It's not as heavy, not as much flavor. And this ramen is definitely a combination of both types of ramen because it does have a clean flavor to it, but it also has this immersive flavor, especially in the black garlic ramen, and it just makes you hungry. If you look, you can see just how crispy that is. And they have their own dipping sauce. We're gonna try that out. I love sauce, so I'm gonna put a lot of sauce on there. It's got a little spice to it. It's really nice. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so I was curious, what is Mount Hood? What is the significance of Mount Hood?
FuddoYama means Mount Hood in Japanese.
Oh, it means Mount Hood. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, I thought you said it meant mountain, but it means Mount Hood.
In Japanese,
in Japanese. Is it because of the mountain close by that you
actually, as you know that we have a really good impression when we came here for our honeymoon like 3 years ago.
Okay.
That we saw a Mount Hood in the Mount Hood as a landmark.
Okay.
So we want to make it our ramen as a landmark of this community. So that we named it as a Mount Hood. In Japanese, which is FuddoYama.
FuddoYama. FuddoYama. Okay. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It was delicious. Thank you, Nick. It was wonderful. Thank you so much for everything. I appreciate it. And I guess I just got to pay the bill. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for watching another episode of Food Trekker. I want to just thank FuddoYama Ramen for making my stay at their restaurant an exceptional one. They were such gracious hosts. They were so humble and so nice, and they really took care of me, so I highly recommend you go out there and check them out. They are wonderful people out there, and they make wonderful food. Also, I just want to thank anyone and everyone who likes, comments, and subscribes on this video and any future videos. Thank you so much for your support. It means so much to me. And I am looking to expand this channel. I want to take it around the world, and I want to continue to support local businesses and small businesses, restaurants, and help them out. So please go along with me on my journey. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time on the next Food Trekker. See you there. Bye.